So here we are, going home on the railway, and I got stuff stuck in my throat. And those are Kazui's lights. And ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, we almost deified. I found out that you can't have one-way switches at high speed. So like we're going high speed, and then this is supposed to be a one-way to capture any carts, so they don't keep going. So I think I'm gonna have to do something over there instead. I'll try that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So put some more booster down, and then maybe that'll contain it. So hopefully the cart will crash, get stuck on here, and then yeah, sit over there as a one-way. That would be better. Moved our factory over, and now I'm putting it together. And we have the start with engines, and it's going to tube to the next one, to the next one. This one I'm planning on being a combined, so it's got this input and then a bottom input, and then that's starting over there. And then out of the top, it's going to have a gold tubing, and you have to give it power, and then the gold speeds it up, so it's going to shoot down because it's a longer run to here, and then that'll go up to the final chest, and then this is another input. So the idea is that it's being designed for multiple recipes. So we're going to make rail, and then we're going to make solar, and then we're going to make this and that. And so designing it with multiple input layers so that if we have to change it, we don't have to tear the whole thing apart. We can just put a new recipe in a certain box and then adjust from there. It might work for a while, and we might find out we have to do different inputs, and like we'll have to maybe add a track on this way if this one has two inputs, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we just built some more redstone pistons to make redstone engines, and I got 4 of those because I found out that in the main machine I'm missing one, and if I put it down it contributes to the second and not to the first. So I need to rip a bunch of stuff out, unless I'm happy with that, which I'm not, and I'm going to move this whole section, this part, back. I'm going to move it all back 1, or it could go up. We'll have to decide. We'll see what happens. So this is what I decided to do. I moved it up. So now we're going to go first to second, and then to third. And this adds a possible point that if we need to add another line, we can come right out the bottom or the side if that needs another input. So there we go. I was taking a bath because someone told me to go take a bath, and this evil bad guy came. Did I kill him? Oh, there he is. He's so evil. He's not dying. This is very bad. I beat this zombie with my beef stick. Come back! Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. Get you. Kill you with my beef stick. Rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. Rawr. I'm gonna get this zombie with third person backwards view before he kills me, that is. Yes, I win, I win, I win. Charge my jetpack so I'm not like Kazui and fall and die, because that's what he likes to do. So there's no Kazui here, so it's Maff time! And here we have the factory. It's all nice and wired, except for it looks like one engine's not wired. So we're gonna finish that off. And there we are. Is it working now? Yes. Okay, so it's powered. So the trick with this, the easy thing to do is to either have the corners powered, so then it hits 2 of them, or the place over here is you go right above the whole mess. So there's nothing in the corners on the same level, but it's all above it. So then the above acts as the power block, and the engine connects to it, and it's powered. And then over here we have a gold tube, and so then we have got powered right next to that. And the purpose for that is we have this long chain. See, got through there. So that's why we have the gold. So the gold's going to boost whatever item goes through it and shoot faster. And then here we have the master control switch right nice in front, and then it shuts the whole thing down. All the engines, all the power, everything. And we'll turn it back on. Nice. Okay, so then here's a starting block, and that goes to block 2, and then to table 3, and then inside of 3 you have 2 other starting blocks. Back there is 1 to 2, up to 3 again, and 3 goes down to 4, and then from 4 we've got another. This isn't finished. Oops. There we go. We're going to have an input. So input to 4, and then 4 is going to be our chest. And if we, for some reason, we need to add things, there are places to add. So we could add another one on this. We can add another one on the front of 4. We could add another one on 2. 3 is kind of difficult, but it could be done because there's other types of pipes, and they won't link up with this cobblestone if you're smart. And so it's all doable. And this is our factory. So we're going to shut it down so it doesn't be nasty. And then I have to go and see what Kajwi wants me to build. Welcome to Maff Time, where we play games that we usually do with Kajwi, but he's not here. So what I found out is I built this thing wrong. The regular high-speed rail, so these empty tracks, are for kind of like transition areas between corners, between hills, between stops.